you have to be able to punch off the same hand with a couple of different punches. So double your left or triple left, or exact circle on the right, triple right, double right. It's about how to throw those double shots of the same hand that really matter. I see a lot of people just like throwing their hands out really nice and wide so they're open. It's really important that when you're trying to do double or triple punching off the same side is to bring your hand back to your face between every shot for a few different reasons. One, you're bringing your guard back. So if someone wants to throw a shot mid your double or triple shot on the same side, you're defended. You can change it into something else. It also doesn't leave you open. If you're bringing your hand out and not bringing your hand back to your face, you're leaving yourself open, so you become an easier target. So when you're double punching in the gym or in the mirror, on the bag, on the pads, you need to practice getting your hand back to your face. So it's double jab, pop, pop, bring your hand back to your face, pop, pop. That's just a double jab. I see a lot of people, if I do it from the side, they're just doing this. Pop, pop. Now, yes, it's quick, but are these punches effective on the target? They're losing some power because they're not using that extension, boom, pop, pop. So that's why you want to bring your hand back to face, so you get more power in the shots. Just think I was doing a double left hook, pop, pop, and reset myself in between. But if I practice like that, I'm going to be able to develop that speed of the double punch, rather than if I'm just doing that with a double hook, there's not as much power. I'm utilizing my hips, I'm bringing my hand back to my face, I'm protecting my chin, I'm able to sort of get that shoulder through. And you can get it quick. You can do the double uppercuts there, quick. And the same on this side. You can do like a hook and then an uppercut. You can do a cross and then a hook. But my hand's coming back to my face. If you train to do that in the gym, you'll do it if you're fighting. If you don't train to do it in the gym, be quick, quick, quick. Yeah, they're quick shots. But have they really got much power in them? No. It's better than that. Double hook, my hand's coming back to my face. Especially if you're doing body shots, you don't want to be doing this over the top. Just imagine that you're caught there. As you bring your hand up, you're open. Remember, you're fighting. You need to be protecting yourself here and here. Watch, body, head. My hand goes back to my face. I reset myself with a little slip. Rather than... It's great if you've got good head movement and your action is good, but when you're fighting, you tend to get tired after a while. So if you practice getting your hand back to your face in the gym and then pad work and sparring, it'll become more efficient if you do have a fight, that you're able to bring that hand back to protect that chin, keeping the elbows nice and tucked in, with a little bit of a slip to set up that shot. So really, really practice those double punching, bringing your hand back to your face with each one. The best tool for this is doing it in front of a mirror. It's the only way that you're going to be able to see it or film yourself doing it. So then you can visually see that actually I'm not bringing my hand back to my face. The amount of people I teach and say you're not bringing your hand back to your face between those two punches, they'd argue black is white with me that they are, but they're not. When I show them on the video, they're like, oh yeah, actually we didn't bring our hand back to our face between that double hook or between the body head shot. Really practice it over and over again. Film yourself, watch yourself in the mirror, but it's also worth doing it where you film yourself while you're on the pads or on the bag, so that you can see, because as soon as the target's put in front of you, you want to sort of really rally up with that power. But actually, if you do it when you're doing the bag and the pads, you can see that you're not doing that. If you're doing the shadow, you might look great. Yeah, you see, I'm bringing my hand back to my face. But then you hit the bag and you start to drop. So get someone to film you, do it in front of the mirror, really practice and watch where your hand is going in between every punch. It goes to say that you're bringing your hand back to your face anyway, even on combinations, even on the left, right, left. You're bringing your hand back to your face in between every shot. You should be doing the same on the double punching off the same side.